A 62-year-old woman who was a domestic servant has had leaky gut with constipation for about 50 years. In the past 24 years, this had been interrupted with brief periods of violent diarrhea. Because of an alcoholic stepfather, she had been separated from her mother at the age of 13 and raised by her foster parents. Her foster mother was a rigid, dominating, and effectively blocked her efforts to become independent. When the foster mother died, the patient was already 38 but felt inadequate to deal with her problems. At this time, she had first of many attacks of diarrhea, which usually occurred when she was trying to adapt herself to her environment. She felt lonely and helpless. They were measuring her gut motility with machines and stuff. During an interview, the patient spoke quietly but under pressure and expressed hostility towards her foster mother and other persons who had been unreasonable towards her. She defended the righteousness of her own behavior at every turn. At no time did she weep or give any expression to the feelings of futility which she had been mentioned earlier in the interview. During the entire interview, the tone and contractions of her sigmoid colon were increased. So in this graph right here, when the lines get very intense, that is when she was talking about something she was very irritated and annoyed with. The gut motility increased. So for years I tried to treat my leaky gut symptoms with things like diet, supplements, and drugs, and they did absolutely nothing. Still couldn't have cake on my birthday without violent diarrhea. It wasn't until I started to address the stress that started my leaky gut symptoms where I started to get better, and now I can eat whatever I want and I don't have symptoms. I show you how I dealt with the stress and rewired my subconscious mind to stop putting my gut in and out of overdrive every time I get stressed out. I do this with my 13-day protocol. I help people do this with my 13-day protocol. The first day is free in my bio link.